And we are live. Hi. I kind of just rush to get this all up and going right now. But we are back. Let me just get this connected. We'll be set to go. Yeah, I can actually see this. Okay. All right, there we go. That should just be all of them. So I have figured out a way to speed this up. Hopefully without crashing anything. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my controller still is on the whole turbo thing. I should turn that off after this. All right. Pokeballs are acquired. X and Y started this weird trend where your first encounter is always these first two bushes, but I mean we can't catch this anyways because we already had a Pidgey. Well, you have not had the bird. The bird. From the Pokemon said signals to one another, beautiful chirps and tail feather patterns. I'm just gonna call you Robin. Burn at the stake. We could get an elemental monkey, I believe. Except Pansage. I think Pansage is the only... Well, we're not getting either of them. I said we're getting the bug. Yeah, okay. Get possum? Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get you, you son of a bitch. Uh-huh. Cool. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, I am going to abuse speed up, though, because we will not have speed up in Gens 8 and 9. And he's going to be really slow progress. Thank you! Where he moves? Oh, yeah. Kind of ass. Please don't crash. I'm going to say frequently, just in case. The Avenger Rules is such a stupid item. It literally tells... One of the first rules is to press X to open the to open the bag. It's like, how do you think I got here? Just by coincidence? Just by chance? I don't think I actually did use a Bidoof. Nerf Seals nothing can perturb it. It's more agile and active than it appears. They're coming through. Holy crap, it's so cool. You are a dick. But two can play at that game. Oh, the Rising Star class was back in Gen 6? I thought Rising Star became a class in Gen 7. Huh. That was a bit of a risk. Oh. Genuinely, do I even bother? Like, honestly. It's a lackluster Pokemon at best. One I would not even think about using. Oh, yeah. Honestly, no. Actually, better than Embargo. Well, I just win the first gym pretty much. Whee! A what? I did not go this way. I will die. Low kicks escaped. Hi there. Boom, baba, booey. Well, that was easy. I love easy gyms. Is that on by default? No, I want that shit on. There's no point in catching this. I don't count male combies in my Nuzlocke, by the way, because... But I will count a female combi. Like, in my eyes, it just doesn't make sense to count male combies, because that's just a throwaway mon, then. I don't know why. Vesequin just looks like a Christina to me. Get back here! Fight me! Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? I got a naughty idea. If I can abuse Dragon Rage, I'm going to abuse Dragon Rage. We're Facade. Wow, two characters that you really don't ever see again after this game in Sun and Moon. Never understood what their roles were. Hey, Angie. No, it's kind of crazy that Angie is up in that tower right now. Hi. God, I'm so grateful for Speed Up. Because I don't need to read any of this. Okay, so we can't pick Charmander. So I'm just gonna go with Bulbasaur because that just makes the most amount of sense to me. What? Oh. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that's how you could do that. I feel like these two should have gone like your other or can't just start. I feel like that's what I thought for a while was what happened, but no. I know where blah 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 blah. Brave. He's a brave one. We need to do shit. I don't want to. I want to focus on my acting. God damn it. I guess I'll have to do everything myself. Hey, we're gonna talk on Row 5. Oh god. I'm Mr. Bonding! You will catch the smoke. That's what I thought. No, yeah. I don't know. You know what? Actually, you know what? I can use skill swap to great effect. I never thought of that. That's 75. Yeah, that was cool, but die. Alright, Tierno. Die. No! X2 Dragon Rage him. Now. What I do? We're making a record time through this region, though. So, I could get a really good encounter on the other route here. On Route 6. It's in the grass. Of course, getting to the grass is the easy part. You know, as a kid, I always trained on this route because Audino. Audinos were so plentiful on this route that it just made sense to train here. So, if... Fuck! I could just name it fuck, okay. Some bullshit! You know, as a kid, I never understood what this puzzle was. Or, like, how to do it, I think I should say. Because I didn't realize I had to put her in different spots. I really love fireworks. I'm gonna look over animal cruelty. Oh, I can rest here. I didn't know that. That's cool. Yep, there it is. The omelet coin. You know, I don't think I ever realized that Reshiram and Zekrom were statues in this, area. Patrick, we're inside Squidward. Trust the process. Bro, I will just burn down the bridge. Just to make sure that nothing bad happens. See, that was the encounter I wanted. Easily one of the coolest Pokemon they added in Gen 6. Go on. You get a Ghost type early on. Not only an early Ghost type, but an early Steel type. That shit was just unheard of back then. Why are you shiny? Like, seriously, that shit was just unheard of back then. Nowadays, yeah, you're gonna run into a lot of these same types. Yo, Yankee is really just kind of carrying my ass. Or, Yankee, no. Oh, you! I'm missing out on Venom Shock. Oh well. If I really need it, I will come back and grab it. What should be shiny? Ow! It knows lick. I told you, a new lick. Hey! We got it! It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it's done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. MC Moo! Again, as long as we just keep one-shotting everything with Dragon Rage, I am not worried at all. Yet. Oh, that would have been helpful. But why are you people just giving me random shit? I cannot be the only one that never really used the daycare in an, like, playthrough. Right? It just seems so foreign to me to do. Like, oh, I'm gonna breed this Pokemon that I can easily just get... Ow? Yeah, I think stuff is starting to live our Dragon Rages. Why do you always attack the one I'm attacking? Ow! Cable's a champ and ate it. I want to see something. No, fire was always neutral against fairy. Why do you think fairies resisted the fire at one point? Yeah, I used the Lavadroid. I don't think I actually could get anything in this cave. I know I could have gotten something in the last route, but I mean, all that stuff kind of sucks. Stop right there, criminal scum! A Zongoose. Okay. Ha! Now I've burned you. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad you were just easy. Few bizarre information, just the biggest weapon. Zook. Your name is Zook. Gadzooks. Oh, hey, you're evolving. Cool. Why do you people become shiny? Does that wanna shine brighter? Okay, you would have loved one. I'm not risking it, though. Yeah, I think I gotta now just switch up my strategy now. We're at that point where we aren't one-shotting. Yeah, we're no longer one-shotting with you. So that would it's more of a detriment at this point. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Hey, Draco! Big dude! I can't catch that, because I already had a Sandile. That died. Ugh! Okay, Buster. I can't weaken you. So, yeah, go in the Great Ball. I don't really have a nickname for you. I prefer the Sandile to you. I disown you. Oh, well, you know, I did just go through a whole ass Nuzlocke with a riot period pretty much for like the last chunk of the game. This is my new encounter. Oh wait, no, I already had him a job. Never mind. I was like, wait, but then again, I was then wait. It's Cubone actually. Oh, you know what? Too, I could also get a lonely Cubone. I mean, technically, I can't in Sword and Shield because Sword and Shield had such a weird way of going about regional Pokemon from other regions. And it was just, you could catch them in Dynamax Adventure. And ironically, I think Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon had the best solution to it. Like, where in Ultra Space you can evolve them into their normal form. Of course, mons like Vulpix, Sandshrew, and Geodude, you had to either do trades or whatnot to get them. But I mean, that made sense. Can I just run from this stuff, by the way? The last time I tried running any Pokemon, yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted that Shadow Claw. What's this? Oh, bitch. Nailed it. Man, I could have taken them on by myself, honestly. Ah. Oh, baby, it's time. Bye, Scald. I have Heat Wave. I don't really need Flame Burst. Oh, let's just all learn our moves in this one battle. I want to save just in case I mess up here. I want that jaw fossil. You know, I remember in Sword and Shield, they finally decided to make the escape rope just a key item, but I feel like it was at that point of why did we make this a key item? There are only, I legit think, 2 caves in the entire game where you would need to use this. I don't know, it just feels a little pointless. I have not checked my encounters. Quiet, naughty, serious, lax, brave, strong, impish. Actually, that's not terrible. I love Tyrant. I'll add it to the team if anything dies. I don't care. I could get an old rod here, but something really kicking my fancy as an encounter. I can't get Magikarp. I can't get Dratini. Cool. Any actual helpful advice? Um, Communist. Okay, I want to look at something. No! Again, it does this all the time. That is shit. Okay, I never knew this. Apparently, there's Eevee treats you could do. Okay. Fuck. Maybe my next Pokemon is really close to getting shit done. Oh my god, come on. Bleezus. I really could use the edit. Oh, Jesus. I barely lived. Okay. The Golem. Okay. So how do I weaken it? Maybe I don't have to. No, I definitely do. Thank God. Energy that burns inside it enables it to move, but no one has yet been able to identify this energy. Optimus Prime. I can identify that energy. Why does the color matter? Like, it's such a weird choice coloration of choose either yellow or green. Double-edged Jesus. We'll teach you that. without teaching you that. Oh, finally, yes. When do I get a shiny stone in this? Oh, I know. I know when. Oh, I mean, you're not exactly the one I need for this, but you'll do. You won't do for that, though. So you know on my team. You are such a jerk. Time to switch a Azumarill up front and just kind of get there. Honestly, I have to say this. I'm really looking forward to getting the Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Just because I actually really like those games. I don't know what it is. I just really do. I have their flaws, but I really like the region. I don't know what it is. I thought they just had a unique twist on the whole thing. I mean, I just don't feel like going all the way back down to go heal. This is probably gonna be a mistake, but oh well. Oh, you want to fight me? Okay. He's like, okay. You did. Well, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, okay. Bro is showing you what you could have had if you chose the right, depending on which fossil you chose. And I think that's really funny that it's like, I chose wrong. I mean, technically, you could, if you just haven't saved, you could just go back and see which one you could have gotten. Then again, that could have just been the case where you just save and then you just go check each one. We are cruising. I'm gonna be right back though, because I really do need to pee. Hour in, and we're already down 2 gyms, but that's just because the gap between gym 1 and 2 is huge. Wahoo! Wow! Ooh. Okay, let's go. It's raining, it's pouring. Thanks. There is a lady here that you could talk to. I feel dirty. I know why you can get Skrelp, and in a way that's worth it over Clawitzer. As, well, yeah. Creep, we're not talking to you. I don't think I can even connect to the internet. And I'm the one liking this extra rain because, I mean, that just powers up all my water moves. The one generation where these are the one games where you actually could just run rain ability mons and it actually plays out possibly to your favor. Which I don't know. I think it's really funny that that is just a thing. I like how the Thunderstone is literally just in this game in particular for literally two Pokemon, Eevee and Pikachu. You fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. It's great for Pursuit, by the way. I saw that. I can sit on the rocks. I don't know where that lady is. Oh, Lucario, where'd you see? What do you mean it's raining? Oh shit! Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Oh, it's no longer raining. I'm no longer string. I'm no longer string. No, I remember when I got to use one. For like 0.5 seconds. Stunky? There. You're weekend. Are ya happy now? No, I'm gonna break out now. Yeah, it's actually just pissed. Piss. What? You know, on this route, I actually found a shiny Hariyama one day. It was pretty cool. That's cool, Sycamore. Anyways. Oh. Yeah, wait, I almost made a severe error. For God's sakes, I don't want this. Yeah, I'm okay with that, actually. I don't hate carbon. I just know it's not that great. Oh my god, this trainer. I almost forgot about this trainer. She is just an asshole to anyone that does not know this game. Whew. Saber! Aquatail dead. You have dry skin. That actually did not hurt. I am switching for this reason of... Yeah. I'm not trying to catch that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, my audio's been muted this whole time. That's actually kind of funny. Oh well. I mean, you're not really missing too much. Truth be told. We're just zip-zap zoopity-bopping through this cave. Loon just sent me a message saying, and I quote, "Princess, get off that lame-ass Pokemans and play Repo. Yeah, Repo with me. Repo." She knows! God, she knows! Oh, shit! I will never surrender. I am protected. I did hear Rupo did get an update. Like, it added like a new King of the Losers minigame, and it's like kart racing. I believe like they're now working towards adding cosmetics. Like more cosmetics. Ooh. Oh, that is a thing now. Oh, shit. That's cool. No, that's good. I'm glad there's a little bit of, like, a grinding. Yeah, no, like, because Repo, in my eyes, is a roguelike. To an extent. Or, you know. Yeah, own that shit. Isn't the UV light in this town? Fuck you! I raise all my Pokemon with love and care. Fuck you! Can I remember my markers in a... Yeah! Third... I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Oh, let me see the furry man himself, Lucario. Okay. It was me! I found it! I'm John Megastone! Oh, welcome on in, Mew has a show. I see you there. You can't hide! By the way, female Mew. Yeah, I will. I definitely do want to play Repo at some point with just anyone genuinely, because I really do want to try out that update. So I'll end this stream probably when I get through callers. So if you're still up by then yeah. Yeah. And then I just double edge the Frogadier. I lost, and now I'm gonna be salty. It makes me kind of sad about Mega Evolution in this game. Like, with Gen 6 kind of being the with Gen 6 being the introduction of, like, gimmicks, like Mega Evolution or Z moves or Gigantamax or Dynamax is the colloquial term, became like a trending thing. I feel like Mega Evolution got the worst end of the stick because it was the first one and they didn't really know how to incorporate it into boss battles. So they were like, we're gonna give it to one trainer, and then you're gonna go through another 4 gyms or so before you fight someone else with a Mega. And then you're gonna have to wait until you fight the champion. Mind you, it wasn't any better in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That's why I say Gen 6 in general, but I always just sometimes think back on it, like, wow. So Jesus, I'm just kind of sweeping. Get back here, yeah. Roller, rollerblade, rollerblade. Horiamo! And yet I can't handle it. Yeah, I'm not exactly worried about this gym. Yay!
The wristband.
You know, I remember when Sun and Moon came out, like, they came with that, you could get, like, that Z-Ring, and like you could buy the crystals, and if you had it like synced up with like your 3DS, you would actually like level up with it. Hell yeah. I miss my Pokewalker every day. Bye, bitch! No, I agree, the Pokewalker was peak. Well, I think it's so funny also about the Pokewalker is that for no good reason, they decided that they would make Torchic available through the Pokewalker as a Pokemon you could just catch. But Torchic was the only starter they ever did this with. No other starter got that treatment. You know what? If I use honey, I'm guaranteed a fluffy, animal. It's gonna take a while. Okay, there we go. You're mine. Bitch. Thank you. I'm going to call you Loxus. I need to heal. Yeah, that is where the evil eye was. I am smart. Oh, wait, shit, I just realized. You don't get the Dusk Stone till almost the 8th gym. I just realized this. Oh, God. Oh, no. Quillfish crashed my game. I have not saved in a bit. When did I last save? What was my favorite extra activity in the mainline Pokemon games? You know, I have to say, I never really did those extra activities when I was a kid all that often. I'm just gonna run through all those. But what I did was in Black 2 and White 2, I tried hunting all of the Pokemon in all of the hidden grottos. And I remember the one in particular I was trying to get for such a long time was that motherfucker called Bagon with Sheer Force. At the time, I didn't know if it was good or not. I just wanted a Bagon. But, outside of that, yeah, I really just never did do really anything for a bit. In terms of extra activity in a Pokemon game. Like, until recently, other than, like, shiny hunting, when I wanted to. But, like, I don't know, I just was like, when I beat the game, I beat the game. That's it. Well, fuck it, go for it. Shit. Okay, fine. I've only had, in terms of regular DSs, I actually went through a lot of DSs when I was a kid. My first one was a blue DS. My next one was just a full-on black DS. My next one was a white DS. Like a full-on white DS. Then I got a 3DS, but then I wanted a regular DS because I wanted to be able to play my GBA games. So I just got a red DS, which I still have somewhere. I don't even know where that is. But the main reason why my first two DSs broke was because I was a kid. And, see, I didn't exactly take great care of my cartridges. So, what happened to those cartridges was that, they got, like, corroded on the back. And, of course, I kept on plopping them into my DS. And, of course, that corrosion spread to the DSs. And, yeah. You know, I do have a funny story about a game I got for my DS. So, it was a GBA game. And yeah, I was not careful. So, one day, I was browsing. I was like, let's see, what grade was I? I think I was in. It was before X and Y came out, I think. So I'd be probably around like 4th, 5th grade at this point. And the thing about it was that I got this game. It was called Pokemon Dark Cry. Like, not the Pokemon Dark Cry. Like, Dark and Cry. It had to be one of the most edgiest Pokemon games I have ever played at that point. Like, it was a ROM hack placed onto a cartridge. Like, in the opening sequence, Professor Oak, I think, talks about something about ass and sex. Or something. I don't know. It wasn't like one of those weird ass fan games people make of like Rule 34 of Pokemon. No, it was just a meme-ish of Oak saying, "Oh yeah, I love ass and sex is cool." And I remember my grandma had asked about this game, and I had my sister play it, someone say it, and she read it aloud, and my grandma was like, "Take the cartridge out and throw it out the window." And I was like, "Oh, but why? Why do we have to throw away the cartridge?" Years later, though, like, probably like 5 years ago, I did go back to look at that game, like, on the internet, and I was like, I played this. The funny thing about that game, too, was, there was an NPC you needed to talk to in order to get the national decks, because the starters were the Sinnoh starters, but just sprited over the Hoenn starters. And of course, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can't evolve any Pokemon outside of the national decks without the national decks. So, yeah. Anyways, so this whole Lucha just gets doubled. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here. I might. It literally wouldn't have mattered then. I can't escape fate! I'm Granbull. Oh, fuck me. I got switch now. Can my boy Granbull here get an evolution? Bro is starving for one. Tierno, I did not want to see that. Ow. That was a power game. Just make a save here now that I'm in the goddamn town. You're lying! I know you are. I feel like we've had this conversation before. Are dead. Dead. Feel like I'm watching a replay. The sped up run is so funny because you're just fucking flailing your arms like a muffin. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! I think it is the Shallow City, the city of awakening. You know, that term awakening could be put in so many different contexts. Like, could it be the awakening of my sexuality? Could it be the awakening of my puberty? Like, what could it be the awakening of? Fight me! You bitch. Mianfu is such a troll Pokemon. you know, I have to really say this. I do like Lopunny as a Pokemon. I like using it. I think it could be a fun Pokemon to use. Oh, for fuck's sake. They knew. There just had to be someone at Pokemon Company that was like, yes, this is what we're doing. It doesn't help that its Mega Evolution has ripped tight. It's ripped tight. Like, come on. Again, I don't think it's a bad design or anything, but it's like, they knew. Also, Champions makes me realize Lopunny is small, by the way. Yeah, it's like... It's my thing of like, I actually just prefer using female Lopunny just because I'm a weird person where I'm just like, I want the gender of my Pokemon to match what aesthetic they're going for, in a way. Like, very particular. It also has something to do with, like, nicknames of Pokemon. Like, for example, my evolutions. All their nicknames are based off of a webcomic. And they're assigned genders based off that. I don't care if, like, the evolutions are very gender neutral. I just like having certain genders of certain Pokemon. Like, all my Glaceons, I like being female. All my Jolteons, I like being male, so forth. Same thing with, like, even, like, starters. Like, I'm very particular about it. Like, the first Kanto, I'm fine with. Kanto, they could be whatever. Hell, Johto, same. Although I have a preference towards female Meganium. But that's just me. Hoenn, again, it's... I don't care which one. Shh, shut up. Diamond and Pearl? Again, either way, though... Oh my god, I almost fucked up. Though again, I think for the starters of Gen 4, I prefer them kind of all be male, as they just kind of look all male. If Torterra eventually ever gets a regional form that makes it has cherry blossoms, I could see it being female. Oh no, I always look at Torterra and I'm like, this does not look like it would be a girl. I mean, it can be. And if one is, she'd be a very pretty princess. You see, now Gen 5 is where we kind of get into that territory of, yeah, no, this is just feminine. Superior. You're gonna tell me that's a guy? I mean, it can be. But you're gonna tell me it's mostly a guy? Especially when every source of... Specifically a gay guy. Yeah. But, like, I find it just so funny, like, in media where... Like, even in, like... Especially with the anime, it's like... They even make certain Pokemon be the gender of, like... what they look mostly like. Like, Chikorita was a female for Ash. Let's see. Snivy was female. Fucking... What else? Serena's Fennekin. Lico's Sprigatito. Like, it... Yeah, which, by the way, I don't want this. Fuck this. Hey, we officially caught back up where we were. I could see that, honestly. No, I get it. I had to say this. I feel like all the starters, for the most part, in their base form, are, like, gender neutral. But it's just whenever they evolve, it's like they're either, oh yeah, we're going full feminine or we're going full male. Like, it's not either, especially in nowadays, like, look at Greninja and Chestnut compared to Delphox. Look at Incineroar and Decidueye compared to Primarina. Primarina! Based off of a ballerina! I know it's actually an opposite. Fuck you. And then this may just be me. I always see Cinder. Cinderoar's just... Cinderoar's definitely not. What? You know what? Incineroar could be a muscle girl, like, Sakura from Danganronpa. You know what? That's what it could be. Cinderace, though, for me, I always see as female. I don't know what it is. Like, when I first saw it, back when I played through Pokemon Swords for the first time, I looked at Cinderace and I was like, this is a girl. Fight me! And then we come to Gen 9 and... yeah, you already know. We have the gay duck, the Chad crocodile, and the cat. You know, when Wolfie eventually does do a stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus, we all know damn well, the moment she gets to the point where you can capture a Baniri, we're all saying it. We're all saying, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. You should catch it. Come on, don't you want a Baniri? But yeah, like, it's... honestly, what's associated with Pokemon like Lopunny and Gardevoir, it really makes me hard to like using them. Hell, I don't really even like Gardevoir all that much. I think its design is cool, but that's about it. But, the one Pokemon, though, that oddly I don't have a problem with is Vaporeon. Oh yeah, that's... actually, I was talking about this, a while back. I don't know if I said this in a stream, but apparently in Gen 4 there is a glitch involving Baneri. Apparently, if you use a bitter item like an energy root or a revival herb on it, when it's at 0 happiness, the game will glitch to make it go into the negatives and essentially make it have max happiness then. You can be lucky. I don't know, I found that out the other day and I was like, this is a thing. Yeah, no, I don't know why they made it to where Baneri of all Pokemon is the only Pokemon that just hates you. No, it is funny. Oh wait, I do have a Pokemon that can fly. Alright, time to do the meme. Little bird, fly. What? You need gym badges in order to use HMs in this game? I had no idea about that. Hey, it's me, Goku! Yawn. Oh yeah, I should turn on animation again now that I'm caught up. To me. Yeah. Oh, should I teach Memento in a Nuzlocke to a Pokemon? I don't know. It might be a bad idea. I don't know. Give you a lucky egg. Kumarangin. Why do I still have only Ember Root? I swear to God, I thought we got, like, Flame Burst by level up. Oh yeah, I got the shiny stone. I can totally just avoid my my Minccino into a Cincino. Or Cincino. Whatever it's called. Minccino! Make my mouse fluffier. Hi, happy Mother's Day. Hello. Well, for me, it's not Mother's Day yet. In 2 hours, it will be. But yes, happy Mother's Day. Yes, early Mother's Day. Swing, swing, swing for vines. Yeah, you're a shiny one. What the fuck? Side shock. I am mother. You know, I think it's really funny that you can just lie about being a mom and people will, like, probably believe you. Oh, boo! I'm pregnant now! Ah, yes. The asexual, aromantic, since just yesterday, person is pregnant. Does L know? Duh. Mitosis! It's just a perfect clone! No, tomorrow is gonna be Danganronpa. I'm doing it tomorrow because Thing asked me to last week because of his 7-week stream thing he's doing. I was just like, sure, I can do it. But yeah, I'll be beating the first game on Mother's Day. Oh, I'm sorry. Why is this hitting so goddamn hard? I'm out of healing items. Please don't use bulldozer. Fuck you. Please die. Fuck. Please die. Can't Slap just kill me? fucking full of like laundry from one gore. Yeah, this goat. All because I got paralyzed the one turn. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. Hoi! Rest in peace, you. No, I meant what I said. I'm gonna add this fucking tyrant to my team. It can't evolve right now because it's fucking nighttime. But you know what? I don't care. Sorry, Yankee. Well, I mean, technically, Yankee Canada was already dead. I will take that. Thank you. He had it coming. You are definitely not who I need to level up. Hi, I'm Lysander. I'm actually... Okay, anyways, moving on. Could make a joke. Debating on whether or not I should make it. It would be funny. I'm Lysander. Here I am. I want to help the world. I want to make it a better place. So I say we nuke it. And start all over. From square one. Doug Trio. Oh shit! And Doug Trio got folded. I have like all these Pokemon that I've used previously. Come on, you can get through! Haha, you're funny. No, we never did find out what that door in this desert did. Knock knock, who's there? Knock knock, who's there? I'm insane! Shit. God damn! Bitch, please! I feel like I want to get. And my reasoning is because it's funny. Oh hey, Oracle's evolving. Hyper beam. Hey, I'm right here. I'm here to stop you. I just love having that power. One death is good enough. Okay. Charm. You know, I am kind of thinking about trying to keep these streams to be a little bit shorter. As before, I was really going through them because I was thinking I just wanted to kind of beat them all in one reach. I think I could do that with some of the older games, but I don't know, there's just something that started with Black 2 and White 2 where I was just like, I don't know, I just want to kind of take my time with this, you know? Oh, it's big, tall, lengthy. I know exactly what's happening. Because I'm just thinking about this right now. And no, because it's gonna be a mega one, I'm gonna make it a mega. Yeah, why not? I think that'd be cool. Because I think about this logically. Even with the speed up, this is still another 2 hours. And really, the only thing I want to be over, like, 4 hours, maybe, even at that, is staying in Rockville right now. And then maybe even, Delta when we get to that on Monday. Might be over, 3 hours. Like, I want to keep my streams kind of within that 2.5 hour to 3.5 hour range. And right now, I'm just exhausted. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just exhausted tonight. Which also, by the way, speaking of Xenoblade, I was looking more into it. Gates is not going to be as bad as I thought it was, because I actually have markers. But, unfortunately, I'm just going to say it. I thought over it over today. Man, I'm going to lower the speed down. That is not what I wanted. Just so I can, like, think. So, I thought over it today. And I don't think I'm going to do Ursula's quest now. It's just... It's a lot to do. And to devote myself to getting a character completed just for something so insignificant as that, and to spend that much time, possibly 16 hours more, like 10 more hours worth of time into one character is ridiculous in any game. It's honestly ridiculous that would even be qualified for something like that. So, I mean, I'm already kind of resorting to the fact of we're not getting through a region in one stream anymore. It's going to probably be 2 streams now, especially since, in general speaking terms, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Unova 1 are quite small. Unova 2 is pretty damn big. Like, a little bit bigger. But, like, the actual, like, length that Kalos, Alola, and especially Galar and Paldea are gonna be, it's gonna be a lot. Like, we're not getting through these all in one stream. And I'm just exhausted after today. So, I think the safe bet to do is to stop now. And next week, we're going to get through Kalos and get into Alola. And then we'll go through a little bit of Alola, stop, possibly finish Alola, probably not though, then go to Galar. I think that's a very fair estimate, and by the way, in that time, I'll probably just evolve Tyrant into Tyrantrum, just so then that way it's just simple and I don't have to do shit like that. But that is just all I'm going to say about that, because generally it's what's best for me. Like, I have fun streaming, but I don't want to force myself to stream for, what, 6 hours at a time? Or, hell, even stream for over 4 hours. I like kind of keeping it just within that range of 2.5 to 3 hour streams. that to me is fun. Especially after I worked for a bit. Like, in a day, like, it's mainly Thursdays and Saturdays that I feel really drained on. Fridays, I only work for 5 hours, so I'm not that drained. But, oh boy, yeah, no, my Thursdays and Saturdays drain me. I work Wednesday, but I don't stream. So, anyways, I know I've been rambling, but we are going to end it off here. Tomorrow is the finale of Danganronpa 2, and I'm really excited to get into that tomorrow. On Mother's Day, by the way. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, afternoon, night, day, morning, whatever time of day it is for you right now. Blah blah.